I remember playing the Last of Us game for the PS3 when I was like 16 because I was a huge fan of Uncharted and Naughty Dog. So as somebody who grew up playing the games and I'm a huge fan of personally, the show outperforms the game every single time. And I'll tell you why. The story and the games are lacking.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Alright, let me explain this a little bit. The first 5 seconds of the first episode in the first season explains why the virus showed up in the first place.
True, fungi cannot survive if its host's internal temperature is over 94 degrees. And currently there are no reasons for fungi to evolve to be able to withstand higher temperatures. But what if that were to change? What if, for instance, the world were to get slightly warmer?
They never explain that in the game. Or if they have, because I definitely haven't noticed, it's so subtle that most people wouldn't have caught it. I just feel like the show does world building in a way that's not explored in the video games. There's just some questions that are straight up not really answered. Like the reason Ellie is immune is because her mom got infected right before when she gave birth. They never mention that in the game. They don't really show it in the game. I mean, people might not care about that. Maybe the mystery is alluring or it's something, but for me personally, that gives so much backstory that's needed. There's just so much that the game expects you to just go along with. Ellie in the show has more range. Alright, I'm gonna get cooked for this one.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
But honestly, comparing the two is like night and day. They're just two different Ellies at this point. And I only speak on the second season because that's where I feel like people have the most beef with. I think most people can agree that Bella did a good job in the first season. I will say though, Bella in the second season looks, acts, and talks like a kid. Unlike Game Ellie, where I guess the apocalypse tends to age you, she kind of looks and acts like a grown woman. But I will say Bella in season 2 is more accurate to an actual 19-year-old. She's not some killing machine like in the game, which of course makes it less realistic, which is cool. It's different, but it fits. I guess it's kind of impossible to not make Ellie murder hundreds of people with weapons and infected because it's a video game, but it makes the stakes a lot higher in the show. And lastly, they actually added some really good scenes. The invasion of Jackson was amazing. I mean, I actually felt anxious when the hordes of zombies were attacking Jackson, which never really happened in the game. Even Joel dying in the game, now that I realize it, it was kind of dark and it takes place in a random room. But in the show, it's a lot brighter and you can see what's actually happening in the background in Jackson. It was chef's kiss.